You know, I love to cook.
Joe's Epic Videos.
Welcome to episode 2 of Cooking with Chef Joe.
In the last episode of Cooking with Chef Joe, I attempted to make some mac and cheese from scratch. I was worried that it was going to taste like garbage, but it turned out that it actually was an epic dish.
So today, what we're doing, we're going to take the mac and cheese that we made on the last episode and we're going to put it in another recipe. I don't think it's necessarily a recipe though, because I'm not following a recipe. I'm just making food without following a recipe. I'm just kind of making it. Anyway, what we're making today is called the Mega Mozzarella Mac and Cheese Mashed Potatoes Sandwich. Let's go to the kitchen. You can follow me to the kitchen. You don't have to stay here. Okay, so we're in the kitchen. The first thing we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to get this skillet heated up because we're gonna make the bread toasted. This we're gonna just put it on like 8 high, something like that. Getting toasted up. We're gonna go ahead and get the butter ready. Just a tiny little chunk of butter there, and then we got this here because we're definitely gonna need more butter than just that little piece. Also, I already had the mashed potatoes and mac and cheese in the refrigerator, so they're cold, and I want them to be nice and hot whenever I put them on the sandwich. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat those up, and we're gonna start with the mashed potatoes, and we're gonna put them in the microwave, and I'm gonna heat it up for about just start with 3 minutes. That should be good. Okay, so while that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and put the butter on this because I think it's warm enough. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Just gonna go ahead and grab this little chunk here. Don't worry, my hands are clean. It's melting nice and good there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this opened here. And I'm gonna cut a couple of slices of this. And it's melting up nice and good. Perfect amount of butter. Kind of spread the butter around the skillet, and then I'm going to get the bread and put on there. The bunny right there looks super happy. It's because the bread is good. And the bread is like nice and fluffy too. But yeah, we're just gonna toss that on there. Yeah. We're not gonna toast both sides because we want the outside to still be like fluffy. It's just gonna be the inside that's toasted. So it makes the sandwich easier to hold. And my mashed potatoes are almost done. 3, 2, 1. I don't know if you heard that on video, but it just did the ding 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 thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get them out and stir them up. Cover up. Ooh, look at all that steam. Ow. Oh, that's hot. Okay. Actually, real quick, first I'm gonna go ahead and flip this bread because I don't want it to get burnt. Oh, dang.
What have I done?
I gotta be careful with what I do here. I'm gonna have to turn this down a little bit. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Cut it. I'm gonna go ahead and toast the other piece because I'm gonna watch it carefully and make sure that it doesn't like get too burnt like this piece. It's hot. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. It could be worse. So yeah. Like I said in the last episode, I'm not that great at cooking. So, gotta be careful. It's a valuable lesson, folks at home. Make sure you remember when you're cooking, pay attention to your food. Seems pretty obvious. I don't even know why I told you that. Okay, I think this is probably done now. It's been there for a few seconds. Okay, well, we got the toast done, so I'm gonna take this useless, crappy skillet, sit it over there. Okay, it's actually a good skillet. I don't know why I'm calling it names. You're a good boy. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in this, but I mean, you can still see a little bit of light brown, whitish color to it, so it's not like too burnt. So I think we'll be good there. It's gonna have a nice crunchy effect to it. Okay, let's get to those mashed potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and have it right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and heat these up, and then I'll come back and stir it. Also, I wrote this as Joe's because I didn't want no one to eat it because I needed to use it for the video. And I think I'm gonna heat this up for about a minute and a half. That should be good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stir these up real quick. Alright, I think I got them stirred pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and check on the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is done. Alright, let's get these out of there. Okay. Boom. This part is gonna be really fun. I've got like mozzarella, because I said earlier, the mega mozzarella mac and cheese mashed potato sandwich. And what I'm using for the mozzarella, I'm gonna be using mozzarella string cheese. I'm not gonna use all of these, this is too much cheese, but I'm just gonna get some of this, and I'm gonna like get the strings, and I'm gonna get a bunch of strings of it, and I don't know how to talk, but yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of the strings off of these, and I'm going to put them on there, and they're gonna melt, and it's gonna be so good. Let's make this sandwich. Okay, I got this camera set up. Don't ask how I had this set up. It took me forever to get this fixed. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and make this right here. My hands, you're just gonna see my hands, you're not gonna see my face. Anyway, let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take some mac and cheese, and we're going to just kind of put it on this bread here. We got like a lot, so and it's called the mega mozzarella mac and cheese mashed potato sandwich. So the whole idea is it's supposed to be mega, so it's kind of supposed to have a lot on it. It's supposed to be really nice and messy. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the rest of this on there. That's a lot of mac and cheese, look at that. Alright, now I got this other piece of bread, and I'm gonna get some mashed potatoes. I'm gonna just kind of put it on there. Dude, never once in my life have I thought that I was gonna spread mashed potatoes on a piece of bread. That just seems crazy. But that's what we do on this show. My voice kind of messed up just then. That's what we do on this show. We make bizarre and crazy foods. This doesn't seem that bizarre though. I mean, really, if you think about it. Okay, I'm gonna get these two bowls out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these string cheese here. I'm gonna open it. That's kind of hard to open. There we go. And going to get the strings. See, strings. And I'm just gonna kind of lay them across the mac and cheese portion of the sandwich, like so. And I'm gonna heat this up in the microwave too, because I want like the cheese to actually really get melted, be nice and melty. Just kind of lay these across, and then after I get one string cheese, peeled, not peeled, destrung. I don't know what you call. How do you? The act of taking apart a string cheese, I got cheese stuck all over me. The act of taking apart string cheese, I don't know what that's called. We're just gonna call that unstringing the string cheese. After I unstring this first stick of cheese, I'm gonna get another one, and I'm going to lay across the other side, like so. I'm trying to talk in a professional voice, because I'm a professional chef. Actually, I'm not. But yeah, I'm gonna lay them across this way, crisscrossed, cross-crissed, just like that. Yes, this is a lot of cheese. This is gonna be very cheesy. I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna decide whether or not it is a disastrous dish or an epic dish. And I'm thinking it's gonna be an epic dish, but knowing how I cook, it may be a disastrous dish. But we'll just have to see. Wow. Okay, there's that. And like all sandwiches, you're gonna wait a second, we're missing something. This is what we're missing. This is barbecue sauce. It's like a generic brand, but it's still really good. It tastes just like Sweet Baby Ray's, which is the best barbecue sauce ever this side of the equator. And I'm gonna get some of this, and you're probably gonna think, ooh, barbecue sauce, I can't believe you're doing that. This is nasty. There ain't nothing nasty about this. It's barbecue sauce. I'm Southern, okay? I have to have barbecue sauce on everything. Get it all. It's almost empty. Just gonna kind of get a lot on. It doesn't have to be too much. Barbecue sauce ain't even in the title of the sandwich. So I'm just gonna kind of, that's gonna be enough for now. And now I'm going to put the top on. Oh crap! Dang it! Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh, that was that almost got really bad. Okay. Obviously, look, a lot of you are probably thinking, you're gonna pick that up and eat it. No, I'm gonna use a fork, okay? I'm not gonna pick this up and do that. Food will fall all over the place, and I'm not in a mood to get messy. And I'm using my hands because you can't see my face, and this is like the only way I can talk. Because I don't, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna heat this up now. But first, here is my face again. And I'm still doing all these hand motions. Why? Why? Whoa, look at how big this puppy is. Why did I just call this sandwich a puppy? That was the weirdest thing ever. I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, let's just ignore what I just said. We're gonna open this up and we are going to put this sandwich, if I can pick it up, we're gonna put it in there and we're going to heat it up for a minute. And while that's going, we're gonna have a coffee break. Crap, that was an accident. Not only do I suck at cooking, I'm also really good at making messes, like I just did with the coffee up there. No, that was not scripted. That was literally an accident. I literally accidentally spilled my coffee, okay? I know you thought it was funny, but I'm not laughing. I spilled my coffee.
What have I done?
Microwave just beeped. Time to get the sandwich out and eat it. Okay, dude, this thing is gigantic. Get some napkins over here because I'm gonna need them. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and dig in to this thing. And I'll see how it tastes. Okay, here we go. Get some more mac and cheese on there. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, I'm fixing to put this in my mouth and try it. I just got choked there for a minute on this mozzarella. I gotta be careful with these. They're not melted enough. Okay, so it tastes pretty good. The one thing I don't like is the fact that I almost got choked. I was gonna go ahead and swallow, but I'm like, I gotta pull this cheese out of my mouth. It was kind of in my throat and in my mouth at the same time. Didn't like what was going on just then. But this is pretty good. The barbecue sauce adds a nice touch to it. And I'm not really getting much bread. There's some more of that cheese. I'm going to kind of wrap it around. Hopefully that won't. Pretty good. The bread, it has that burnt taste to it, but it's not like nasty. It's like just the right amount of burnt. And then the mashed potatoes with it, I did pretty good on the mashed potatoes. They actually taste pretty sweet. Not sweet like sweet, but like sweet as in awesome. Yeah. But this is pretty good. I'm gonna take a few more bites before I make my final decision on if this is a disaster or if it's epic. Okay, so I think I've come to my final decision. After eating several bites of this and thinking about the taste, thinking about the combination of the different food items, I've come to the conclusion, actually, I have not come to the conclusion. Let me think a little bit more. I'm just going to go ahead and say this is an epic dish. Yes, very epic. And I think, it would be a disastrous dish if it tasted bad, but it actually tastes good. The only thing I don't like is this string cheese. It needed some mozzarella, but I should have just got some like shredded mozzarella. Anyway, this was a really fun video. I enjoyed making this.
I enjoyed editing the video too.
I'm glad it didn't turn out to be a disaster. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna try to finish eating this. Anyway, y'all have a good day or night wherever you are in the world. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And yeah, bye. You can leave. I don't want you watching me eat. I'm kind of wanting to, the way I eat like a dog, and I don't eat like a dog on camera, so I kind of just need to leave. Go. Look, I will pour this coffee on you. Just go. Look, you've seen the video. Oh, I know why you're still here. You're not subscribed yet. Go push the subscribe button, okay? Why are you hesitant? Just push it. It says subscribe. It's a little red button. You just push it. Oh, you are subscribed. Okay. But for real though, can you leave me alone? I really want to eat this. Goodbye.